have been handed out. Ah, how relaxing.
Wildland Bookhouse.
Feel free to look around. There's no—
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide.
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so—
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that—
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you might—
Who's Ching the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse Village. He's a complete— He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor. And I—
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened— Since you and I are both in search of lost— My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune. The heavens are smiting me. Uh-huh. And what do you want?
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, to pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn— Wrong. That was my life's— Unless you have other business here, I'm done.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of—
Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What? But we don't?
That work was an— But over time, it was barely any copies of the first—
The later edition inexplicably went out of—
Yes, that's right.
You mean—
Yes, it is—
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I'm sure you don't need me to—
Oh, but you know I can't afford to—
That's your business.
Whoa there, friend. Come on.
Just who do you think you—
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of—
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? Oh, there was me.
Justice is blind to our—
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang?
So, just to come back to—
Oh, what does it matter?
3 long years I have—
All right, give it a rest.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here. You like reading, huh, Miss?
Oh, amazing!
Hello, Xingqiu?
No wonder this book is so high.
How can they bully poor old Cheng the
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what...
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Cheng the Ninth ended up... And I meant every word I said to Cheng the Ninth. I will be custodian of this book. And of course I do. An initial plan. Give me a second to reflect.
You're still here? What is this? I gotta hand it to the goofball. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a saying that goes...
Quit quoting.
Please leave this place.
It's cute, but you picked the wrong time.
I may be young, my liege.
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your...
Are you here to... Let me amuse myself a little.
No, my sword!
Blink! Over here! The more, the merrier.
Yeah. Body and mind. Time to act. Witness the power of Guhua.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Blink! Time to act.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This...
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes. Though I try to avoid using... Though I long to restore Guhua.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a... There must be a deeper level. He mentioned gentry mouth...
That idea works.
Me? I have other things to look into.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow. So that's how that turned out.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just want... Fine. But, as per from now on...
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just...
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention it. The master's dealing with...
Urgent business.
The master...
So,
I'm sorry. The master is stressed that we must not disclose... no! I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinyue Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to... Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my...
Thank you, thank you. May your business forever be blessed.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question. In fact, seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Senua Kiosk, the place to go for classic Yua dishes.
Bang. And with that, the fate of the bourgeois brotherhood was sealed.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal.
We just ran, but it's nothing.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that we are willing to let you may suddenly.
I understand.
We shall see.
Darn that.
So, Mr. Who knows if Gua Geek is... You said you had other things to look into, when actually all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, my liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be... There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter.
Ugh, this writing is
Hence why I said the Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who...
Well, why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds. Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems having such big backing would...
No need to worry about that. From what I know, once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will... Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. Also, I do not wish...
Why not? You're only doing...
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing each droplet of kindness.
That sounds very lovely.
Thank you in advance for delivering...
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Excuse us, we...
A letter? Oh, I see. Oh, don't mind me.
Can we actually read this thing?
Yes, honored guests. You must both be Please rest assured that Please take a seat here.
Yay! Tasty snacks!
Of course. Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the... Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clap.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Mount's, for him to correct the error of it, since Gentry Mount's business has to do with core lapis, we simply deprived of the necessary raw materials. Even the...
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge.
With the timescale we are on, first, there is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the...
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then...
Of course, we are...
Wow, so many more!
Well, all you need to do is strike a... Once you have purchased all the core lapis...
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the...
Hi. You want... Oh, that's sad. Don't worry about... Thank you for your patronage. We hope the
Good day, my friend. Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnaya. No, that I still have. Too much hassle, not enough... What? No. All right, I'll do it. Clearly no short...
Oi! Shh! All of it would be if it's for the...
Hello there. Are you in charge of the core...
Aha, finally. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that has the original buyer's price.
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on...
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine.
All right. All right, we'll pay. When we get back, we'll just have to tell...
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your...
It might be the guild's money, but if he asks,
I understand. There's just one other thing, though. I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't... So, maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be... Oh, thank you very much.
That's that then. Well... Make a note.
Freeze!
Crumble apart! Get him!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
That's it up.
What's the hurry?
Quick! No one escapes my sight! Shake! Starfall! Drop! Another one? That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks. Here, we've made it.
Oh, wonderful.
Done and dusted. Yeah, we make a great team. Now for the final stop on...
Just who I was hoping to see. You wouldn't know.
Oh, don't worry. You...
Oh? What? Huh? But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70...
No need. We'll take it at the market.
You mean you're not... I can't believe it. But Gentry Mount-sized...
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again...
Huh. But tell me, what...
Actually, it's for a commission.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't...
Good people always get what's coming. Anyway, let's get going. Duh.
Welcome. The final...
You better believe it.
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. The way the story develops across... How blessed we are to have such an author.
And this is related to Gentry...
It's not. But when something surpasses, and it is thanks to your...
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going... So go on then, tell...
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai, he panics. He hears a rumor that Gentry Moutsai is... So regardless of...
So it was you! You would...
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet
We are not persecuting you, but was it not one of your...
You clearly don't know what's... Master, if you please...
Rain outlines your fate.
You're open! You're open! You're open!
The hunter comes.
No, my sword!
The hunter comes.
Let me weave you a verse.
You're open!
Pay your dues.
No, my sword!
Prepare yourselves. No escape.
I let my guard down.
You can't run from death.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off!
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship...
What are you saying? Master...
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you...
Thanks to this valiant young woman, I am unscathed.
My lord?
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun...
Indeed, my liege. I am...
Drats! I've been played...
Gentry Moutsai. I shudder to think...
You meddling swine!
Since you asked Chang the Ninth 3 times the...
How dare...
Deep breaths now.
Fine. Have it your way.
On behalf of the fake...
You? Funny speaking, book reading? So that massive...
'Twas but a paltry sum. You're too kind. You have valor.
Yikes! Paimon read in one of these... Paimon's toast! And sorry...
Calm down.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank. Meanwhile, Legend of the I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than—
My lord, forgive the intrusion.
Please inform— might this merit—
For all your clever a reward!
Ah, it seems whatever I say, there's— Oh, I didn't—
Thank you in advance for returning.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this one. Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious house. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping, were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my fun.
Wow, that's the second—
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Wonderful. Legend of the
Do people really look down?
Actually, the art is centuries old. And to instigate a revival, you need to— In any case, what does it matter? Anyway, you wanted— It's yours to keep. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. What?
What was that?
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.